Hey nerds, it's Wednesday. Well, it's actually Thursday. I'd filmed a bunch of it, but my files decided to corrupt itself, so I'm gonna do it again. One thing that really kind of seems weird is that I end up doing one takes all the time, but that's just how it is. Now, as you can see, my face looks a lot better. It was a lot worse before. And thank you, Katie, for linking to that video. It kind of did explain a lot from what's going on with me lately. So, I mean, that was really cool. Thank you. And yeah, like I don't really have much drooping left in my face. However, it was pretty bad a little while ago. The medication I'm on right now is definitely helping. So, we're going to be talking about mental health and stress and stuff like that today. And it's something I've been thinking about quite a bit in the last little while here, and how it's really kind of important to address because a lot of people will, act as if it's really taboo, and it's something that I agree with completely. It is really taboo for a lot of people, and it's something that should be discussed more. So I'm going to talk about it a little bit today. Basically, my thoughts are a lot of people view mental health as just being black and white. Either you have mental health or you don't. If there's something wrong with you, you do not have mental health. And like most things, it's very not black and white, but shades of gray, if you will. There's definitely different parts of mental health that don't get addressed really too much. And for example, with me, and with you, and practically everyone nowadays, I guess, stress is a huge thing, and we like to hide it. We like to kind of brush it aside. We put it on the back burner, and we just ignore it as much as we can because that's the easiest way to deal with stress, really. I mean, it's not really even dealing with it, though. However, it's more like just letting it burn in the back burner. Again, the back burner. And it lets it just kind of reduce to a very concentrated amount of stress that can just like burn on you anytime. And yeah, like I'm not innocent of that either. Definitely I haven't been honest with a lot of people, especially online. um, I haven't really been well for a long time. I haven't really been happy. I've been really well off compared to how I was, say, 6 months ago. But at the same time, I've definitely been pushing stuff away and trying to ignore things I really need to face. And so one thing I find, especially lately, one thing I find that helps me deal with my stress is to write about it now. For those who are somehow new to the channel, welcome. I'm a musician. That's what I do. I write music for for a living, if you will. And yeah, and just even recently, I've found that dealing with what I'm going through by writing it out, and especially in song form, because then I'm able to express myself. I'm able to really say the things I really am afraid to say now, just in person or in conversation. And usually I'm pretty open in conversation, in real conversation, but there's definitely things I don't talk about all the time. Now, I realize this video is going a little bit longer than normal, even for a daily dose video. So I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. But just generally, yeah, just talking about it with friends and loved ones who are open to hearing it, because those who aren't are not going to give you a good response to the response you want to hear. If you are at all artistic in any way, by all means express yourself that way, because I find that is a really good cathartic way of getting rid of stress. And if you're not artistic, I mean, there's other ways of getting out stress. I mean, there's definitely ways, like, say, going to your gym and boxing, or if you're not really into that, taking a golf club to a piece of junk. I mean, it is probably not the best way of doing it, but I mean, definitely does help get your stress out. And so, keep you guys too much longer. I probably won't even put an outro onto this. I just want this up, as it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, so it's not technically Thursday, so I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you guys have a good one. Remember, we're all in this together. If you guys ever feel stressed out and need to express yourself, I'm always open. Just message me on my personal channel, Russell Lusker, which I'll leave right here. Yeah. Feel free to message me. I'm usually good for advice. That's actually one thing that I'm really good at, apparently, is giving advice, whereas usually I'm not the best at taking my own advice. So, anyway, I'll leave you at that. Hope you guys have a good one, and don't forget to be awesome.